Satemangala, the Reverend of the Revolution, welcome you to your Daily Revolution. Today's topic, your work matters. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It is a rainy day here in sunny Southern California. So it is a rainy day in rainy Southern California. My wife just hopped on a plane in Missouri. One of our aunties just passed away. And I love and I miss this lady. She was like the canasta queen, if you've ever played canasta on the cards. And we sent my wife to go be with the family for 4 days, which leaves me here in Southern California as a single daddy with scouts and play practice and piano and karate and football and more practice and lunches and snacks and dinners and the whole nine. And I'm sitting in my car right now getting ready to go get a workout on and feeling sorry for myself. Like I was just kind of feeling sorry for myself right now. And I'm feeling sorry for myself for a few reasons. Number one, I'm like, man, I love what I do for work, but am I really making a difference? Am I really, I want to make a difference. I look at Jim Rohn, who passed away. I look at the great Zig Ziglar, even the Tony Robbins and these leaders and speakers and trainers and so many incredible individuals out there who make a difference. And I found myself sitting here just, am I making a difference? Like, am I really making a difference with my work? Maybe I should just go do real estate. Not that, like, real estate, you can always make a difference. Like, don't get me wrong if you do real estate. But I started to question, right? The second reason why I'm feeling sorry for myself is because we are growing. Company is growing. And if you've ever built a business, not a solopreneur thing, a business where you have employees and systems and things in place, or systems in place and you have overhead and, not where you're the solopreneur making millions of dollars and you can stop working. And I mean like a business where you're wanting to reach the masses and impact people and lead leaders, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Third reason I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself is I'm just freaking tired. I am tired. Like, I don't know if it's all the events we've been doing or the cruise, probably the cruise that we went on, right? If I just look back and say, what happened? Man, I was on a cruise for 2.5 days and we stayed up till midnight. And I was getting up at 5:30 and still working out and then playing hard. And my body was loaded up on Coca-Cola and ice cream cones from the Disney cruise. So all these factors lead to me sitting in my car, getting ready to walk into the gym and just feeling sorry for myself. Now, is there anything wrong with feeling sorry for yourself? Not really. I'm just sitting here feeling sorry for myself. And I get a message from a brother that I work with. And this brother, we run these events called Immersion for men and women. And then we have our large group meeting called Pro Rev Live, which is the Prosperity Revolution. And in these events, we change lives. We help men to rise up, to stop hiding, to stop pretending, and to start confronting and facing what's going on. We help men to tell the truth. The same thing with our women. One of our women inside of our groups, she's building this $1 billion company. And a year ago, she came to Shield Maiden Immersion in May. And she said, man, Satema, if you would have told me a year ago, I would have been doing what I'm doing today. A year later, having been working with you for 12 months, I would have laughed at you. She's like, I am so thankful. Coach Satema, I am so thankful for the work that you have done with me. See, this lady's like one of many who have come through our programs. And this brother who shot me a message just said, he's in tears because he's like, I just got off the phone with another person who applied for our program. And he's crying on the message. He's like, so grateful for this work that we do and it matters. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, I don't even know if the work, I have doubts like any other human being. I'm sitting here in a nice car in a nice area with the clothes that I buy and the shoes that I am intentional about, with a nice watch in my hand, and I'm feeling sorry for myself. Now, I want to share a lesson in why this is so significant. As my brother Nate, who's our head trainer inside of our programs, is an incredible, powerful coach. He's getting ready to do a 100-mile run in June. He just rode his bike across America, raising money for these villages in Africa. As he's sharing this message with me, man, it is so impactful to be reminded that the work that I do, it matters. Doing this podcast, it matters. Taking my wife out on a date. I took her out on a date last night, even though it's midweek, and she comes back Saturday. I was like, I need some time with you, baby. She's like, and she even tried to tell me, no, I got too much to do. I'm like, no, you get your booty up, girl, and I will go get our babysitter, and we will go out to dinner. We had an amazing dinner last night, but it matters, right? It matters that we reach men and women. It matters that these men and women rise up in power to be the people they were born to be. It matters that these parents then demonstrate to their children how to be a great man, how to be a great husband and father. One of my clients yesterday on one of our calls, he's talking about, his situation with his girlfriend who he wants to marry, and we finally just said, dude, rise up, marry this girl. And he's on the call crying in tears, and he's like, man, this was the most life-altering call. I needed to hear this. And we said a lot of personal things that would help him. And I told him, hey, what you do demonstrates to your children how they're going to live and what's possible, or it will demonstrate to them, I don't ever want to be like my dad. And so, brothers and sisters, listen to this podcast. The work matters. Do you ever find yourself feeling sorry? You step back and you take a good look around you. And you, as one of the hymns that I grew up hearing, count your many blessings. You count them, and you name them one by one, and you be grateful for the life that you have, and then you rise up. I'm so grateful for the work we do inside of our programs. I'm so grateful for the coaches who have helped me. I'm so thankful for my mom and my dad. Both my moms and both my dads, they divorced and remarried, both sets. From my in-laws. I'm so grateful for their sacrifices. I'm so grateful for their examples. Man, I'm so thankful. For a moment, I sat here in pity because I was focusing on the wrong things. My message for you today from this podcast is be grateful. Your life matters. And if you ever forget that, just know that is the enemy that wants you to forget. That is the enemy who would cloud your vision. The enemy, resistance, opposition, that dragon, that demon, right? That adversary, that thing that wants you to play small and ultimately wants to kill you. You have so much to be grateful for. Your work matters. Your life matters. I don't care if you are the cash register at the front of the gym, if you only answer phones, if you're in telemarketing, your life matters. And the way that it matters is you've got to give it the meaning that matters. You've got to choose to see what you've got. I am so thankful for my life. I am so grateful for these first world problems that I have. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so thankful for the calling that I have as a father, as a husband, as a leader, as a teacher, as a mentor, as a coach, as an author, as a podcast person. I don't know the right name for that. Podcaster. But your life matters. If you ever find yourself feeling sorry for yourself, take a step back and count your blessings. Be grateful. Take a look at what you have. Express gratitude. Go do the work. Right? Go do the work that's required. This battle that we face, it is real. And it's a battle for the souls of men and women and families and nations. And the revolution, the prosperity revolution, it has begun. And it is moving forward. Will you join us? If you're listening to any of my podcasts and these resonate with you and you have not attended an event, if you are a man, it is manwealth.com. If you are a woman, it is shieldmaidenlive.com. And if those are not the right fit for you, then I invite you to go to prorevlive.com, prorevlive.com. Get into our programs. Let's go. Your life is waiting. Your greatest life is waiting. Your wife, your children, your husband, your company, Those dreams are waiting. They are waiting to be hatched and like worked on, and they want to come true. Your life matters. Don't forget that. I'm about to go punish the dum-dums right now. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I'm out.
For more info on joining the revolution and living your greatest life of prosperity today, go to www.yourdailyrevolution.com and join us in waking up, turning your brain on, and prospering today.